Hey guys, so today I'm making a story time with updates because I've never made a story time and I really want to make a story time because everybody uploads story times and I never upload story times. So I'm gonna upload one today. Well, on Wednesday. This is Tuesday, but don't trust on me. Anywho, so story time. My aunt had a English saddle that she wanted to give me. And it wasn't even an English saddle. It looked like an English saddle, okay? But instead of having, it looked like an English saddle all over, except in the front it had this and this. It didn't have the horn, but it did. No, it's going to come up and stop me. So lovely of you. Okay. So it did have this and this, but it didn't have this. So it's not an English saddle. I sent a picture of it to my mom and she was like, I think it's an Aussie saddle. So I was watching YouTube videos on how to fix it. And they said you could cut those off, but you have to have like a little piece of leather to put on it to make it look semi-normal. Not like you cut some big chunks of leather off your saddle. So we're going to see how much the big pieces of leather that we're going to need are going to cost. And if it costs a lot of money, we're not going to get it. But if it doesn't cost a lot of money, then we will get it and get this saddle all fixed up and it'll be an English saddle. But anywho, the reason being it got brought up is because I was talking to her. She's like, so what are you doing, in August, because July's almost over, blah. And I was like, well, in August, I'm going to start taking more jumping lessons, like once or twice a week. I'm going to take jumping lessons on a brown and white paint named Baby Doll. I'm sidetracked now, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. And she's like, oh, that's cool. Do you have a saddle? I was like, no, I don't have a saddle yet, so I'll have to use hers. And she was like, oh, well, I have an English saddle, so, and that's not an English saddle, but yeah. So that is it for story time, and this is a 2-minute long video of me telling a story that makes little to no sense, and just awesome. And yeah, me riding my horse down the road and talking, because he doesn't want to do that. He's gonna snort. He's gonna be a weirdo too. Oh, and Cactus got shoes again this week. He's getting a new set because he needs a new set of shoes because his hoof is outgrowing the shoes, so we need to get obviously new shoes. He's tripping a lot, so he needs shoes. He only trips whenever he needs his feet done. So we gotta get his feet trimmed up and get his shoes on and get him all purty. And we got a new farrier who does a better job on him. But he charges, instead of $60 for a 4 set, he charges $80. Only a $20 difference, but it's still $20, so it's still $20. $20 is $20. Where are you going, horse? Oh gosh, people are staring at me talking to a camera. Get your own freaking life, dude. Anyhow, so, yeah, that's basically it. He gets new shoes, and I gave you guys a boring story, and he's walking really fast. He never walks fast. I lost my grandpa. We left at the same time, but he stopped Des to look at the llamas across the street. I don't know why, but he did. So now I have to wait 10 years for him to get home. So I know he doesn't die, because Desi spooks at things that are random. So, yeah. Bye guys! I can't get this to turn off.